Hello and happy holidays. It's that time of year again, and by that I mean July. It's still July for me. This is the same recording that I did the Halloween things. But for you, it's the holiday season and not Halloween anymore, which is unfortunate because Halloween is a superior time of year. But we're here to do Holiday Hoarders because it's the holiday, and for me it's July, and people do holiday stuff in July for some reason. I don't understand it. Halloween should be year-round. The spookiness belongs to the entire year, while holidays is a celebration of making it to the end of the year and going, oh my god, I just need to eat a little bit of too much food, and maybe drink some of the vacation juice, as it were. But the holiday vacation, not the summer vacation juice. But here we are, Holiday Hoarders. Thank you once again, Maya Contla, who I've definitely learned how to pronounce your name, and the few minutes that passed the two recordings, I just spelled it out because it was a cool, fancy thing I did. I'm so sorry. I'll learn how to say your name one of these days. Thank you once again for letting me know that Holiday Hoarders was apparently a cool thing. The briefing, similar to the contracts we saw previously. So it's a good thing I did those contracts, or I would have seen this briefing and gone, what? So the briefing. Happy holidays, 47. Your destination is Paris, France, and I must confess, this one is a bit of an odd one. Your targets are Harry Smoky Bagnato and Marv Slick Gonif, whose last names I also don't know how to say, a pair of professional thieves currently breaking into the Palais de Waliwaska. Waliwaska. Hey, forget about it. Bagnato and Gonif are both American nationals now living in Paris after a series of botched break-ins and related violent crimes forced them to leave their home country. I can read. We've been hired by a worldwide insurance agency to put an end to the activities of these holiday hoarders, as their activities have proven to be quite costly to our client. You are to retire both the thieves with extreme prejudice. One last thing, 47. I've noticed internal security reports of a strange jingling sound in the palace. The source of these sounds is unknown, but might be worth looking into. This is certainly no traditional contract, but I know you're up to the challenge. Best of luck, 47. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Doesn't say it there, but we can only assume. So these are the bad guys from the Home Alone series, I have been told. And I'm glad that I was told that, because I would have been like, this sounds familiar, and not ever figured it out. Okay, so we're going in with the signature. Well, it's not Halloween anymore. I was about to say the damn Halloween thing again, but it's not Halloween anymore. But it's the holiday time, and the holiday time we celebrate that clown, the Santa Claus, the Santa Clown. So here we are for our last ever thing in Hitman 1, and of course we're going to clown around and have a good time with the wet/sticky bandits, depending on which one it is. But okay, the jingle bells caught me off guard, and then made me think that Diana might have she was going to say something, but she didn't. Okay, so the only things we have to do here is take care of the two targets. There are presents. Is it a suspicious thing to... Nope, we can just open a present. No one cares. Opening a present, Oh, there's a brick. I've always wanted one of those. Thank you. I wonder if the items in the... I wonder if the presents are randomized, we could get anything, if I were to, let's find this out instead of me sitting here and positing. I wonder if the boxes are randomized. We can just hit that restart button. We're right at the beginning. Find out if our gifts are randomized, or if the presents contain the same things every time. I assume they'll contain the same things every time, just for the sake of design or whatever. Yeah, we got a brick here. That doesn't prove, I guess, that even if I get a wrench here, that doesn't prove that these aren't randomized. But I'm just going to assume they are not. That's cute, putting little things in the presents. I'm not sure how many changes this will have. Oh, there's a little snow machine. That's cute, even though there's it looks like there's snow falling. Is there? No, I can't see it when I look this way. I can see it, and I saw it kind of away from the snow machine. But my dumb brain didn't figure out, oh, the snow machine just has a bit more range. And of course we'll take more bricks. More bricks, good bricks. It's good to have more bricks. That's how you build houses. Oh, you shouldn't have. A can of Dr. Pop? That's my favorite one. You see, here in Texas, Dr. Pop is the one that everybody drinks. We all like that one. Okay, I'm not sure how different the level's layout will be compared to like the main campaign, because it does seem to be set up like, yeah, that's the guy that we kill in the main campaign. So I'm guessing aside from the decor, that the layout's the same, and that we could go find... Let's go find Helmut. Let's go wish Helmut a happy holiday. I don't know which one he celebrates in whatever country he's from. Probably... Oh. Oh, yeah, yes. I'm sorry, sir. I forgot that I'm not allowed back here. Typically I'm allowed to just do whatever I want. I'm being arrested. We'll just restart. I forgot I'm not allowed back there, even though we were here last episode, and by that I mean minutes ago for me. But you know, sometimes you forget. I'm so used to just being able to run back there. And this fountain doesn't have any water in it. I wonder if it has water in it in Waleska. Okay, I don't think I was anywhere close. I think I hit the ending. I think I said like Wally Waska, which is like the like when people are like, oh, I'm going to Wally World. I don't know why people call Walmart Wally World. It's the kind of thing that's like, I appreciate it because it's stupid, but also Walmart sucks. So it's like, Be like, please don't touch me. There was a weird like, oh, which I assume was either supposed to be like old Saint Nick doing his famous wail of oh ho ho, and people are being so mean to me. Sometimes people are like scared of the clown. We're like, oh, don't come near my kids, go away. And then sometimes you're like, yeah, high five, I love you. You know, it's just, I guess different people have different feelings about the clown man. Now, okay, I want to go see Helmut. Helmut, not what we're here for, but I do want to go see Helmut. See what Helmut's doing on this fine holiday day. Oh, and we should probably look around the party, you know, appreciate the decor. We can pretend to be a bartender, but we are not a bartender. There's a battle axe just stuck into that. That's cool. That's very cool. We'd get in trouble for pulling it out. I'd love to take that battle axe and utilize it in our dark deeds. But, you know, we'll get in trouble. I mean, we could always take it, run away, and then change outfits. And if the setup of this level is similar to... Why did I come out here? What is my brain doing? I'm not sure what my brain is doing right now, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're doing. We'll do it well. We'll do it hard. Doing it well, etc., etc. We'll figure out what we're doing. I do want to know what that is over there, so I'm just gonna sneak on over here so we can look at this book. Oh, fireworks schedule. I'm guessing that was probably a thing for the one of the original opportunities in this level. I just want to see Helmut. See if Helmut has like a... I ran by that man just enough to upset him, but not enough for him to, like, actually see me. So now I'm going to sneak up right behind him and hope that no one can see me do this. See, this is perfect stealth. This is how you're supposed to be stealth. Oh. See, I was joking because I was like, this is bad stealth. But then it turned out to actually be incredibly bad stealth. Okay, Helmut. Helmut looks like he's doing fine. He's not, like, in, like, holiday decor or anything. No, don't shoot me. It's me, Helmut Kruger, your famous, vaguely European model. Oh ho ho. Okay, well that didn't work out well, but maybe we can get inside without dying. Nope, still being shot. No, okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We had to know what was up with Helmut. You know, see if he had like. What if Helmut was dressed like a reindeer or an elf? You know. That was the only way we could find out, was getting back there and getting shot to death. There was no way to do that better. Before I started this recording, I'd played like 31 hours of this video game, so I'm probably pretty good at it, I would argue. One could argue that I'm probably pretty good at this video game since I have put over like 30 hours into it. I don't know how much of that's been playing and how much of that's, you know, kind of like messing around, getting recording stuff. Who knows, but you know, I've played this entire video game. I didn't strip mine it because there is a lot of content that we did not touch. But you know, we played all the big things. We did Halloween contracts. I'm probably good at this game. Yeah, you're being mean to the clown. I get it. Okay, so the bandits are probably on the upper level. Oh, one's in the basement. Well, I was like, oh, one's in the basement, and I didn't even consider the top floor. Oh, which is a shame because the top floor is the attic, which is where shit gets wild. One of the Halloween contracts, the test one I did. In fact, let's go up to the attic because I want to see what's up there. Because in the attic, I tried a contract, the Halloween one, that took me to the attic. It was like, does your skin sparkle? When I saw it, I was like, ooh, that sounds like creepy. But then I realized it's about a vampire, and it was another dig at Twilight. For some reason, there's a lot of digs at Twilight in this game. And oh, there's a bathroom present. I always love bathroom presents. And it's an explosive ducky. That's not what I expected. I was just like, oh, a ducky, that'll be fun. But no, the ducky is a bomb. Also, I'm going to go ahead and ditch my gun. Actually, here, I'm going to keep my gun with me because there's something I'm interested in. And, you know, I've played a lot of this video game, like I said, and I should have probably cleared away any of my curiosities by now, but no, I still have curiosities because there's plenty of things that I typically did do in the LP. So I picked up the Iago invitation back there, which was like a thing for like the main campaign. Which is like a way to get upstairs without like changing your outfit. So you get the Iago invitation. So I can come by here. I show the invitation to these people. Oh, see, okay, what I was interested in was this man up here. Okay, wait, no, this man doesn't frisk me. But in the main campaign, there was a trash can here where we... There was a trash can there where we could like drop our gun, but it's not there anymore. Because I was interested if we had utilized the drop the gun trash can right in front of the people, if they would get upset or not. But, you know, it's fine. I'm just going to walk out here. I'm going to whip out my gun, and I'm going to drop my gun, because at some point they're going to frisk me. It's fine. We don't need a gun. Guns are for very difficult situations, but we're here to deal with sticky bandits, and you never saw good old Kevin whip out a gun. Actually, he may have used a toy gun at some point. He did utilize the sound of gunfire quite often, or at least does he do the like movie gun trick in both movies? I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched those movies. It doesn't matter. Am I allowed back here?
Come back at Halloween. Today I can't let you through, buddy.
Wait, who's that man? That man running. He's the guy we want to get. Am I allowed in here? I don't think I'm. Oh, there's the other man. Okay, so they're just running around doing like crimes, assumedly. Unless it's the same man, he's just very fast. That is the same man, and he is just very fast. Okay, yeah, because the other guy's in the basement. Right. Okay, cool. Good to know. Our Iago invitation gets us up here, which allows us to see that man, but we're still not allowed in those back areas. We would still need something to do. But we are going up to the attic, so we will need to continue upwards.
Sir,
wait, I still have... Oh, no, wait, I still have my gun. I thought I got rid of my gun.
Are you carrying anything that could be seen as a potential danger?
Hey, what the hell is that? Is he taking
Okay, so I'll just go ahead and knock these guys out real quick. No, he started shooting. See, I didn't want him to start shooting. Because that... Okay, so this is a problem. The men are not being knocked out because I'm trying to knock them out, but it keeps becoming the punch the next man button instead of the knockout button. There we go. So we've knocked out one of them, but it doesn't matter anymore because now there are other people in this room. What I was trying to do was knock them out really quick, so I could, you know, take her outfit and then just kind of blend in with the other men. And I'm just going to come in here before I die because I just wanted to come to the attic because in the attic there is a vampire outfit. Also, maybe the Sandy Claws will be up here. Just because, you know, we didn't see the vampire outfit during the day of the vampire. Just go ahead and knock that man out. We'll go ahead and we're gonna fight our way through the attic because, you know, we gotta do our things. We gotta come through here. We hear the jingle bells. There's a man who's about to shoot me as soon as he realizes what's up, so we'll just go ahead and punch him down. There's a man who just said light him up. I did not knock that man out, so he's about to shoot me in the back a whole bunch. Don't know if I'm going the correct way, but it's... Oh, no, that man's gonna shoot me in the back. Let's knock out this man. Punch this man. Punch. I think he managed to punch me, actually, now I think about it. I don't know why I think about it, because I see... Oh, we're only knocking them out, too, now I think about it, so they're probably being woken up. Well, that's nice. They got little decorations up in their like, little guard area. That's cute. Oh, no, I don't want to choke them out. I'm going to mash the X button. Yeah, if you mash the X button, they go down faster. I constantly am forgetting laptop dongle.
No sign of the target.
I'm constantly forgetting that about the knockout thing, if it's just hold the button or not. We'll knock them out. Not that it matters, because since we're only knocking them out, they can be woken back up, and I'm gonna die. Yeah, we died. Man, that didn't go well. But you know, sometimes holidays don't go well. Sometimes they go poorly, very bad. It just happens. Okay, I want to go upstairs. So I want to see the place, you know, the place upstairs. And I probably don't need to be taking all of these presents. I'll just take. If you run in front of her, she gets mad. That's cute. I like that. I mean, that makes sense, obviously. Okay, so I want to go upstairs to show y'all the vampire outfit. Also, because I have a feeling that this jingling sound may have something to do. And well, I was gonna say something to do with the attic, but what I mean to say is, I believe that checking the attic may be integral to figuring. No, okay. Well, we are a clown, so we are, you know, we are drawn to doing little goofs like overflowing the thing and continuing onwards with our life. Are you gonna go check? Okay, I thought he was gonna go check out the Oh yeah, he's gonna go check out the thing. So we could take the security outfit. The security outfit, not great though. Because security outfit kind of gives us like free reign of the first floor. It doesn't help us so much with the upper levels. We would need to be one of the machine gun men to do that. The elite guards, the double cops, whatever name they are. I'm not sure. So we'll come by here. We'll go ahead. We'll show our invitation. And this time, I'm going to ditch my gun successfully. I can't believe I freaking ran out there, pulled out my gun, and then put it away instead of dropping it like I meant to. So once again, I'm just going to do this thing that almost got us in trouble last time. But if we run back here really quickly, and I swap the gun, we have the gun out, the gun is dropped. The gun is gone. The gun can no longer hurt us. Now, when I walk over here, and I show them my invitation, I will no longer be shot to death. See, because it's fine. Oh wait, no, this is just showing the invitation. So they were never going to shoot me to death. It's these next men who are the shooter to deathers. Not that they shot me. This is the staircase. So, not that they shot me to death. It was, you know, other people eventually. Yep, you can go ahead and frisk me. God, I love that the like. So I'm going to assume the noise is Santa. Hey, she doesn't have to get frisked. Why only me get frisked? That not fair. Not fair at all. Okay, so up here, as we saw, this takes us into the attic. Now, getting into the attic is as easy as walking in and closing the door. See, no problem. It's easy. Video games are so easy. Just don't even worry about it. Don't sweat it. You know, who cares? We're not allowed to be in here. Okay, so we need to get to this room. I believe it's this room. Maybe it's that one. So I just need to go straight. We should enter stealth mode. That guy seriously did not. He didn't even come after us, like for just walking right past him. See, video games are so easy. You know, sometimes you make a big deal about it, and you're like, oh no, I'm being shot to death. I need to beat up every single man I see. Sometimes you just take it sleazy and run on by, and it's all good. You know, not everything has to be a struggle. Okay, fire axe, cool. We could pick up the fire axe and do some murders. Okay, so this room used to have, in the Halloween thing, had this big creepy statue. And right here, yeah, the vampire magician. Yeah, it's still here. So yeah, we can come in here and we can dress in ourselves and the vampire magician outfit, which is definitely a blend of the two. Okay, so if you took the glasses off, I would be like, yeah, okay, vampire magician. With the glasses, the glasses give it a bit of a steampunk vibe. I'm personally not digging. But if you took off the glasses and the hat, this is just an Alucard cosplay, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's good. That's cool. Now, I don't know how silly we want to be with murdering these men. So what I was about to say is we could pick up this axe and we could do a little trick I learned, which I'm going to show y'all, and I'm sure y'all knew, or maybe you didn't, and you're just being very nice to me. But there's a little trick that I know. Oh, there's a present over there. Of course, an open present. So we're gonna do a vile, disgusting murder on what dropped? A golf club. That's cool, but I want to use this, so I'm gonna walk in. Oh, there's two men there. I want to find like a lone man, so I don't. Yeah, I want to find a lone man, so I don't like get into a big fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into throw mode. And I believe at one point I tried to throw something to see if you could throw it. And I just thought it threw, like, lamely. But what you have to do is you have to put your reticle over the other man. And once you do that, you can, like, throw it at them and do, like, a murder. Which is all I wanted to do. And I wanted to show you this outfit. This outfit's probably not great to be running around in. I just wanted to show you all because it's basic. It's so close to being an Alucard cosplay, but then it's like the hat and glasses kind of ruin it. Okay, so now we got a good outfit. We came up here because I just kind of wanted to check out what was crack-a-lacking up here. Also, maybe, you know, there'd be something to do with the Jolly Man himself, but I have not seen anything related to the Jolly Man. I've seen his aesthetic like giveaways. The man we want to murder, Harry. I don't remember if Harry's the tall one or the bald one, which is the only way I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies. I don't remember which one's which. Harry and Marv. If I had to guess, I think Marv is the tall one because he's the one that I can remember his name being like said like in an upset voice from the like Marv, like that's the, so it's probably. Oh wait, no, those men are gonna know I'm bad. But where's the man? Okay, so this is the man who's doing crimes, but these guys don't care that he's up here. Is he just running around like collecting shit the same way I do? I mean, the mission is called Holiday Hoarders, so that makes sense. Like, is there actually something for him to physically take, or is he just... I'm just gonna travel with this guy for a while. Like, I'm not sure if there's, like, a fun way to dispose of these men, or if I should just whip out my screwdriver and, turn the screws a bit. I assume that there's a fun way... What? Why are they talking about Carl Sagan? Okay, these are some weird guards. I assume that we could... follow along their route and maybe learn a fun way to dispose of them. So I'm going to do so because I would like to learn how to murder these people. I'm also wondering like what kind of like route this man runs on. Like if he never gets spotted, body found, there's a coin. We do have our explosive rubber ducky. I wonder if they run around to the presents the same way we do and will like go after things. So like my rubber ducky is probably a pretty good way to deal with this man. Because I'm guessing he just runs after items the same way we do. And that's... Okay, yeah, there's an item. Yeah, he takes them the same way we do. That's cool. And I based that entirely off of I heard the noise that goes off whenever we pick up a thing. So, okay. I'm going to follow him. Because he seems to be pretty good about not being, detected by the guards. So he knows what he's doing. So he's like, oh, hey, I got a friend. There is now a third sticky bandit. But unfortunately for him, I have a little gift. Is he going to go... that way, or is he going to come over here? Because if you vault... My man, if you come over here and vault over the table... Oh, you could vault over the table. It'd be so much easier to sneak past them if you would have just vaulted over the table. But alright. You're the expert. So what I'm going to do... is I'm just going to drop this rubber ducky. I'm going to pick it up because he ran away from the rubber ducky before the thing could happen. Okay. So I think there's only one exit out of this room. So I'm going to drop the rubber ducky, and I'm going to run away. Oh, it flashes and blinks. That's actually a little scary. Okay, so this man's just doing his thing. Now he's gonna escape. And we did it! We did it! Okay, which one? Okay, yeah, he was Harry, so... Yep. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's, like, a pre-programmed fun way to kill these people. But I had to use the rubber ducky at least once. I had to know. We would have never known that it would glue like that. That was pretty good. And see, I laid a perfect trap in which I put a bomb in front of what I thought was the only exit to the room at the time, even though I had actually climbed that in my test contract thing, the test Halloween contract thing that I mentioned with the vampire thing. But, it worked out well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go check challenges to see if there's special, Holiday Hoarder ones. Master Vampire? What? Oh, maybe Master Vampire is like special ones for the if you're wearing the vampire outfit. I'm guessing. Which I'm not sure why I didn't get the vampire one previously. Maybe you can't get them in contracts is the idea. Yeah, because these all seem to be these are all related to the the story mission. Feats, like these are just like doing weird things, going places. Chameleon, yeah, I get all the disguises. Wait, straight shot. Assassinate a target with a headshot. We shot someone? I don't remember shooting anyone in Paris, but all right. I believe you, game. You remember better than I. Okay, so this one's the Phantom of the Palace. Assassinate a target with a chandelier. Ooh, that sounds fun. See, there's a lot of fun things in this game. I appreciate this game for my. Okay, so these are just things like if you were to go get the vampire outfit and then just do like weird kills. Oh, Blade Master, that's fun. Like miss, escaped. Oh, that's cool. So you like run away and change outfits into the vampire to that's fun to get away from things. So this one's just, oh, I was not spotted. That's probably why I didn't get this achievement before, because I was probably spotted. Exit a mission. Okay, cool. Master Vampire Magician. All right, that's pretty good. Collect all the vampire. Okay, so that's just an extra one for doing all things. Secret Santa. Ho ho ho. Oh, okay, yeah, we're probably gonna have to restart this one. I wanted to use the explosive, but I think I want to murder them as Santa Claus. Collect all 12 items the burglars want to steal before they do. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Oh dear. Assassinate both of them with a propane it's like in the movie. I think they hit them with a propane tank rather because they might blow them up in the movie. It's a cartoony movie. Bad 47. Pacify them using bricks. That sounds pretty funny. Oh, if you do this one, you get I'm guessing you get like the Santa outfit to like wear like in normal ones. Like, I'm guessing if you get this one, you get the Santa outfit unlocked to wear in like normal missions. Now, unfortunately, you can't unlock the vampire one, but the vampire one isn't as great as I would hope it to be. Okay, so these challenges didn't really like oh, murder them with their, hoist them by their own petard. Petard? Is that even how you say that word? I have no idea. Okay, so we could probably do this one pretty easily. Well, pacifying them. Once you pacify them, unless they get back up automatically, and that's a thing that they do that's different from normal NPCs, that would actually be... We'd have to pacify them around people where they'll be woken up. We could assassinate... We could do both of these at the same time, right? Assassinate them in an accident while disguised as Santa. And we do it with propane. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll do both at once. Do not kill the targets before collecting the items. Okay, I don't know the items they want to collect. I suppose we could learn that by just following them and seeing, where they go, what they steal, making note of it, and then trying to figure out a route to steal it before them, and then figure out the Santa thing. Because I don't know where Santa is. I don't know where the 12 things are. So there are 13 things we need to learn before we can kill them. The lucky number 13. Okay. Yep. Leska. I said it right the first time for sure. Okay, so bricks. We could pacify them a bunch of times with bricks, but I almost said brisks. But I don't think we're gonna do that one. It does. It sounds funny. I don't dislike it. I tend to like most of the challenges in this game, just because I think this game is very fun. All right, what are we gonna do? Oh, was that Santa? Did Santa just warp around the level? Okay, wait, I need to restart, and I'm gonna rush the stage this time because Santa was definitely there. Does Santa just that noise we've been hearing? Is Santa warping? Are you kidding me? All right, I'm gonna rush this one because I gotta see if Santa's just chilling and then he warps. Like, do we have to like chase Santa down until he stops warping? I mean, they don't warp. Well, they do. Like the crocodiles you feed eggs to in Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, so there's Santa. He's just chilling. Yeah, well, okay. I'm not sure if that's a proximity or time-based thing because it could have gone either way. I'm not allowed in here, but the normal people, the sheeple, will not complain. But if I come down here, and I just got scared for a moment because I saw this little barrier and I got flashbacks to the lasers, and you are allowed down here. Nope! Oh, damn it. Go down, please. I didn't want him to open the door, so this is about to be bad, so I'll go ahead, drag him in here, drop him in here, and now everything is good, because we can take his... Uncrouch. I hear Santa. I don't know if that's Santa coming or going. And I don't know if I should follow the or the bells ringing. That leads us outside. That might get us in trouble. Okay, so we should probably follow the bandits around. I think that'd probably be our best case. No, I'm not gonna be allowed in there because that's the guard room. I'm not sure if the stylist will be allowed in there, so we'll just go through the thing. Is Marv still down here? I think Marv. Wait, hold up. We killed... Okay, so we killed Harry last time. And that one's Marv. Maybe they don't look exactly like they do in the movies, or maybe I'm just not using my brain. Because, yeah, Marv had the beard, and the other guy didn't have a beard, I don't think. Is he gonna shoot... Are you gonna steal his champagne glass? Oh, no, he just drinks the champagne. I thought he was gonna steal it. I don't know when they get around to their first items. Because there's 12 items they're stealing, so we can only assume they're stealing 6 each. And for some reason, this dude just gave me, like, serious, like, whatever the watchdog man is vibe. Oh, he's gonna steal that coconut. Can I just, like... No, that's mine. I don't know if that's something he was going to steal or not, though. Is Santa Claus? Oh, yeah, I think he was gonna steal that because he just made the "oh" noise. I heard the jingling, but I do not see the claws. That's kind of fun that Santa Claus kind of just magically warps around. So yeah, I guess we'll just follow these guys. Maybe I should make some notes. Yeah, let me grab something to write with. Oh my god, I normally have so many things on my desk that I can write with. Yeah, well, okay. I normally have things I can write. We're just like laying around my desk, but of course the one time when I was like, no, I should clear off my desk. Okay, so which one is this? This one's Marv. Marv coconut. This is about to be a weird video, y'all. I'm sure you've already figured that out. But you know, it's the holidays. I'm hoping my audio isn't terrible because I've had to move around a lot, and I'm not sure if I'm positioned by my mic the way I normally would. So now I'm moving my chair around, which is, you know, probably incredibly good audio. This is just a good video all around. Exactly what y'all want to hear. And oh, you want that apricot? No, it's mine. And while he's getting upset, I'll is he gonna make the noise? He's gonna, oh. No, he just went, ugh. Which is fine, you know. I make that noise a lot. Okay. I don't get why people aren't upset about these men. Are they ghosts? Did Kevin kill them and now they're haunting Paris? Is this Home Alone 3? Did they finally make a Home Alone 3? Because they never did a Home Alone 3. It was weird. Weird how they never did a third one. With how much the first two are beloved movies, even though they're apparently not that good from what I've heard. I always remember enjoying them. But it might just be that, you know, that kind of thing where it's like, you enjoy a thing, but maybe they're not good. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen them. Obviously, since I didn't know which sticky wet bandit is which wet sticky bandit. Are you gonna put a coin in the thing? You gonna put a coin in the thing? Oh, is this thing different now that it's like... They put snow down, which is nice, but I wasn't sure if it would do like... No, it still does like a war thing. It doesn't look like it's gonna do like a thing. Yeah, I thought it would do like, you know, like a little like holiday like twinkly dingly song, but no, it's still like a war thing. That was the point I was trying to make, and then my brain short circuited amid talking. Are you gonna stop for another drink of wine? Well, I can't. Oh no, even better. He has to check himself out in the mirror. I was gonna say even though he doesn't appear in the mirror, but then he did go for his wine. So, you know, it's the holidays. Who can blame you if you take 2 sips of wine from 2 separate glasses that definitely do not belong to you? You know, it's what you do. So I'm not sure if just following this man, you know, learning his patrol route, why can we break that glass? There's nothing in there. I guess you just wanted to upset people. I'm not sure if this is going to be a great video, how much of this will end up being potentially cut or not, but we'll have a good time just following this man around, figuring out what he wants to steal, then we'll go figure out what the other guy wants to steal. I am interested to know why he's just allowed to go wherever he wants. Coming into a bathroom. I am going to follow you into the bathroom. What are you taking in here? Oh, is he gonna overflow the sink to get past this man? Oh my god, I think he's about to overflow the sink to get past. That's so cool. They're like, why are we gonna kill? I know Diane said that we're being paid and that these men are a menace to whoever our client is, but they're just like us. Agent 47 is a lost member of the holiday sticky wet bandits. The reason why they never made... Oh, okay, he flooded it, but then he ran by before this man, like, went to check. I am allowed back here, so it's not a problem for me. But he, like, flooded it to distract him, but it didn't actually distract him. So, he did it because he's the wet bandit. That's why. He didn't do it because... Like, oh, I'm going to distract this man. I'm going to do it because that's their entire thing. I wonder, like, how legal this is to just be like, yeah, I'm going to put the wet bandits into my video game. Like, I wonder if there was, like, a legal deal there, like, with whatever movie studio it was. Or, oh my god, I just realized I've been writing down what the items are, but not where they are. Which probably bad idea. Coconut, it was like... I'm just going to write while I walk. Base. Oh, I wrote baseball instead of basement. I'm a dipshit. Oh, that's fine. Oh, another glass of wine. Gives me time to correct my baseball issue. Basement. It was like a cafeteria. Basement. Yeah, kitchen. I almost forgot the word kitchen.
You, my friend, are a true artist. I mean, look at this cheekbones all around.
I just wrote museum for the cannonball. I mean, the entire thing's technically... Oh, no, tank! That tank is mine. Sorry, sir. So, okay, so we have to steal... do we have to steal the items before... I was going to say, do we have to steal the items before they do, but that's probably pretty obvious. I'm guessing once we kill them, maybe they drop it, but... collect all 12 items they want to steal before they do. Okay, so we have to do this before they do. So then we're going to have to figure out the routing for that, which this may be a little difficult, especially since then we're... Well, I was going to say then we have to factor in, like, figuring out, like, how to get to Santa. Okay, so he's going to do his thing. He's going to go, and then he's going to, you know, flood the sink, because he's the wet bandit. Not yet the sticky bandit, or... Are they the sticky bandits in... I think they're the sticky bandits in 2, wet bandits in 1. Because I think they do the gum thing in 2. In the first one. Yeah, because they're in the car, and Marv here... Marv here is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna flood the thing. And because he's the one who's concerned with their, like, aesthetic and their calling card. Whereas Harry just kind of wants to get the money. They got that like... The smart dummy and the dummy kind of like thing going on. Oh no, he's gonna take the battle axe right here. The problem with taking the battle axe is I'm about to get in trouble for taking this battle axe. But I mean, a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. We learned this a long time ago from everyone's hero, Tommy Pickles. Can I just drop? No, it's already a crime. We've done a crime. I'm going to drop the battle axe to cease my crime. I'm going to change outfits. Oh, man, I was going to change outfits into that guy, but then this guy came in. And now that this guy's in here... Oh, wait, why did the button change? The button's normally white. How did I die so quickly? Man, that... Okay, so he murked me pretty quickly. This is going to be a problem. How are we going to take that battle axe before he does? Okay, so that's only 4 of the items. So we almost got to the end of his thing. I guess I'll continue to follow him and figure out what his other 2 things are. Okay, well, Holiday Crowbar? Why can't I take Santa's outfit? I knocked... Holiday Fire... Oh, man, he drops a lot of items. A Holiday Fire Poker, Holiday Fire Axe. I just want Santa's outfit. Santa... Yay, Santa 47, we did it! Goodbye! I wanted to see if you could... If you run fast enough, you can... get Santa's shit before he, like, goes away. You know, he rocks it. You look pretty good as Santa 47. I've kind of biffed this one, but that's fine. Oh, there's a present. You know... Oh, wait, I can't take it. Oh, I was gonna be like, well, typically Santa leaves the presents instead of takes them, but you know, this is a special kid. And they painted they painted the lockers red and put little snowflakes on them for the thing. This is so nice. I'm really enjoying this thing. It makes me really wish that there was a holiday version or a Halloween version. I mean, of this. That'd be nice. But all right. Well, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna figure out the pathing to get the items. They clap for Santa. He threw a coin. Like mist, I disappear. I also greatly upset Harry doing this. So I followed the wet bandits around, and I've learned where their things are. And in doing so, I guess I unlocked this one, because I don't think I had this one unlocked before. I'm not sure. I got like the Mist achievement, and there's been other achievements that we've been collecting through here. So I guess maybe we unlock something. Now, what I'm concerned about is we could start downstairs, and we can start upstairs, and that kind of puts us benefits for both of them. I'm thinking we should start upstairs because the first item that, oh my god, I forgot which one's upstairs. Marv is upstairs, Harry's downstairs. Yeah. Yes. Marv is upstairs, Harry's downstairs. Now the first item that Marv goes after is his fireworks thing, and I got in trouble a lot going after that one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start here, take that. Now, we need to go to the attic, because basically I think all of his other items are in the attic. No, there's a stupid knife. Ooh, hopefully I didn't mess myself up. Because what I'm thinking is maybe we'll go. I haven't worked out the routing for this. I think either I'm going to get lucky with this, or I'm going to figure this out. I'm not sure where the secure. Oh shoot, where's this stupid knife? I think it's this room. No, this isn't the. What am I looking for? Is it even? Am I on the right floor? Yeah, it's level 2. It's this room right here that I'm looking for. Here. Nope. Am I going the right way? Yes, I need to go in this room. Okay. I got a little turned around, and that might be bad. But there's a little knife right here, a little gross knife that we just need to go ahead and take for our purposes. The thing I'm concerned about is I think it might be better to start in the basement and take the coconut and the apricot, because I think actually, yeah, the more I think about it, that might be better. I wanted to start off as the tech crew up here, because it seemed like it would get us like getting upstairs is more difficult. Oh man, I'm lost. Getting upstairs is more difficult than it is to get downstairs. Like to get downstairs, I can just kind of plop myself down there. It's not a problem. But to get upstairs, it is. But the problem is the order in which that the bandits take their items, because I think the coconut and apricot get taken pretty quickly. So even though we start up here, maybe instead of like staying up here and figuring out all our things, I think there it is, the little cowboy head. I think it might be better to just go ahead and figure out where the to go and get the other things, then come up here. Yeah, because I think by the time that I get this all worked out, that the thing's gonna be gone. I'm gonna throw this at him. He noticed.
Command. We got
There we go. I can take this disguise. Now we can run around here like no problem. And that's probably the quickest way to do that. But the problem I am thinking is, the more and more I think about it, we're gonna spend a lot of time up here doing all this. So actually, let's just go ahead and restart, because I've talked myself out of it. Let's restart the mission. I think starting upstairs will be the key to success here. I tried to look into this to see if people had any advice, but the advice I found were people like, here's a video of me doing it, and I didn't want to watch a video of someone doing it, because I'm making my own video of me doing it, so I want to figure out how to do it. And other advice people had was like, well, just knock out one of the bandits, or we'll knock out both the bandits, then you can go collect all their shit, and there's no problem with timing at all. But then we'd have to figure out how to wake them up without getting in trouble, and we still need to work out. Does this go downstairs? Yes, I'll take us downstairs. Then we still have to work out all the Sandy Claus business. So, it's an entire thing. So I think starting upstairs will be good, because then we can run downstairs. hopefully the tech crew is allowed downstairs. We are. The apricot's still here. I need to find the coconut. I believe the coconut is... Nope, that's stairs. The coconut should be in this little cafeteria area back here. And then it takes... Harry's downstairs, right? It takes Harry a while. That's a wine... Oh, wait, he's drink... Yeah, he's right there. He's drinking wine. Where the hell am I? I don't know why I looked at the map like it would help me, like I understand the layout of this area, but we're going into the wine... Here it is. Is this... No, this is the cafeteria area. There's like a little area next to the bathroom. Yeah, here it is. Cafeteria. This is what I was looking for. Coconut, still here. Good. Now we'll run back upstairs. Because based on my note... Oh my god, I moved my notes away because it was... No, oh my god, I scooted my notes closer, whacked my mouse, and completely, like, just disoriented myself. Okay. I'm going to pause the video game, so I'm panicking about this. We have the fireworks. Did I get the stupid gross little knife in this run through? I don't think I got the gross knife this time. No, we are sans a gross knife. Yeah, because the next thing he's going to go after is the cannonball. And I think it's going to take him a while to get up to the cannonball. Because he has to pass through this entire downstairs area. Where are the stairs that I'm looking for? I'm looking for... Wait, this is the exit out of the level, right? No, this is... Oh, this is outside. Okay, for some reason I thought this was the exit out of the level. For some reason, have not learned the layouts of these levels yet. I'm trying to get to this way. Okay, I want to go back down this way. Yeah, we'll run to... Yeah, we just got to go back the way we came. I think I went too far in terms of... Well, we can just take this upstairs. It'll be fine. I wanted to take that, like, double staircase up, but it'll be fine. Because I think it'll take him a while to get to the cannonball. In fact, maybe we should go after the cannonball, because we're actually pretty close to the cannonball. Let's just go ahead and grab the cannonball. Yeah, I think that'd be worth it.
Nice work on stage tonight.
Cannonball is over here, right? Yeah, cannonball. Because I believe, Marv... Oh, man, I'm probably going backwards. I think he, like, dicks around for a little bit before he actually goes and gets the thing. So next would be the tank. The tank is fine. It's going to take him a while to get here, so let's go upstairs. Let's go do our upstairs business. What is the quickest way upstairs? The quickest way upstairs would probably be to run up the central, like, foyer. I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that, because that's where the big fancy man does his big fancy walk. And we could try it, but I believe that the staircase I am thinking of is just over here. No, wait, because there's, we're tech crew. We're tech crew now. I was thinking we won't be allowed up the staircase I'm thinking of. But these men stop you if you're a hairdresser. They do not stop stage crew, so we're good to go up. The crew on our back is very powerful. Now we have knife. We need knife. Let's get knife before I forget knife. Because I almost once again forgot knife. Is Marvin here? No, Marv is not here. I can't even remember which one's which anymore. See, it'd be easier if this in the movie because they'll say their names, and this one it's just up to me to remember which one's which, and I'm a dipshit. Because you know, oh there he is. So yeah, that was. It's Harry, right? I'm gonna look at one. Okay, Harry's the smart dumb one. Marv is the dumb one. It's the easiest way for my dumb brain to remember. Now, the room I want to be in is over here. Oh no! Immediate comp. Oh, because I have my knife out. Oh, okay. No. I was gonna say I'm gonna restart, but no, it'll be fine. I can make this work. I'm not first. Okay, I was gonna hide the knife, but I guess I'll drop the knife. I'm gonna pick up this police baton. It'll be useful. We'll sheathe the police baton. Words. I'm trying to get to that like little director's office, or at least that's what I assume it is. Area. You are.
Good job on that steak.
Thank you. Oh, that is a different outfit. Could be useful. I'm gonna open this present because I've never opened it. 2 bricks. That'd be useful if we wanted to hit whichever one gets hit with the bricks. I think it's Harry. No, it's Marv who gets hit with the bricks because he's the one who does the more like heavy-handed slapstick stuff, right? Where like he's the one who slips on the ice and hits his head and burns his hand, and the other guy like gets shocked more. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies, but I think we're in the clear because let's see. We just got a cowboy. So up here there are 3 more items. There are 3 more items in the thing. We got the okay. Okay, we need 3 from both of them. This one, we're going to try and do this the same way we did it before, because that went pretty well. I'm going to throw that. Maybe I should have picked this up before. We'll run over here, knock him out. Swamp disguises. And I don't think we have to carry the things that we get. I think we just collect them and we're good. I'm not entirely sure on that, so actually maybe I should go back in. Well, I already dropped the knife, right? Did I drop the knife? Yeah, I dropped the knife, so hope... I'm gonna hope we don't need it to carry them. Over here there is a sword, and there's another, here's the sword. No, excuse me, it's a saber. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop the saber, just because...
Sir, I think you dropped some stuff.
Yep, I
You look like you've done something you shouldn't, am I right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I need to bolt. We're suspicious, but if I keep on running, if I just keep on running, it'll be good, because over here is the last attic item we need, which is the, microphone? Microphone? The microphone's somewhere around here. This is the thing that we saw him pick. Yeah, microphone. We pick up the microphone, which I believe was a thing. I believe the microphone's like explosive or something, because you can kill, what's his face with it? Apparently production, yeah, they short circuit at high voltages, which I don't think will be applicable in this level, but you can kill Jordan Cross, or is it Thomas Cross? One of the Rockstar Cross, whichever one that is. It was Boy Cross, as opposed to Dad Cross. Okay, so that's all of Harry's items. Oh, I wrote their freaking names down above my list, and I'm just gonna focus on my items. Okay, so we just need to go downstairs, get the tank, the battle axe, and the shuriken, the last item that we had yet to see. So how am I going to get down from here? So we are suspicious, so these men are going to be mad at us. Am I running away? Yeah, I'm running the direction of it. Cool. For some reason, this attic is just like an enigma to me. I just cannot find my way around. Are you the man? No, for a reason, I saw that man's white suit, and I thought he was the man you're supposed to kill in the story mission version of this. See, I did not want to piss that man off. I was trying to sneak by him without upsetting him, but hopefully if we run away quick enough, he'll just give up instead of starting combat, because I would like to keep this outfit for the time being. Where am I going? I'm trying to get to... This is the place I'm trying to get to. That's the shop. Or what I assume is a shop. We'll just run through here, because we're like the double cops. The double cops are more than likely allowed to go most places. Now, this battle axe is going to be... Actually, I should probably pick up the shuriken while we're over here, because the shuriken's just right here. And this will make everything easier. Because once I have this, I can sheath it. The battle axe is what's going to ruin this outfit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap outfits if possible. Like, the security outfit's probably the one I'm going to take, because there's a security guy who just hangs around over... Oh, he's normally, like, right here. I wiggled the stick in the direction like that would help. You can come in here. Yeah, tank's still here. So we just need to pick up the thing, right? Like, technically, we'll complete the challenge. Do not kill the targets before collecting the items. I have not touched the targets. We could pacify them, which was the advice the internet wanted to give. So if we go pick up that battle axe, I think we get this, and then we technically don't have to finish the mission. We could just restart it having completed the challenge, but I'd kind of like to coattail this challenge into the other ones we're gonna do. Man, maybe we should just go ahead and do Bad 47 while we're at it, because then we'll... Yeah, maybe we should do Bad 47. It doesn't seem that hard to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to let me break out my police baton so I can hit this man. I'm gonna swap outfits, because here's my plan. I'm going to try and do these all together, but if we mess up, it'll make it easier to probably do the thing I was saying with hitting him with the bricks. And I need to go collect some bricks. That's the last thing we needed. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the battle axe, because I technically don't need it. We've done Santa's Little Helper. Just gonna close this, open this, close this. We're compromised, which is fine, because I'm coming over here becoming security again. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We did Santa's Little Helper, which was the one that I was very interested in. There's not a door over here. I thought there was a door over here. Which one do we have to hit with the bricks? It's Marv, right? I believe it's Marv that we should hit with the bricks. You know, I wasn't like... I was gonna say I wasn't feeling it. That makes it sound more negative, but I was like, we don't need to do that one. But I think I'm gonna do that one just because we're gonna be so close to doing all of them. And I'm about to upset someone, so we may be restarting this mission, which is fine. We managed to run around. I thought it'd be harder to get all those items. I thought this was gonna be like super speedrun challenge kind of deal, but no, it was just a little. You know, we just had to start in the right place. And in fact, we probably didn't even need to start there. You're not one of us. There's also some pretty good things that people are freaking out about during the cut times, which I'll hopefully remember to edit in. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll replan the mission. And let's think about this. What needs to happen? We want to hit this guy with a bunch of bricks. We know where 2 bricks are. I'm gonna need to find another brick. Marv is the one who is downstairs, so maybe we should start. No. We're gonna start upstairs because that's where 2 bricks are, and I think I'm gonna run around and find another brick so we can hit him. Now we need to. Well, actually, wait. The problem with pacifying him is we need to pass. Is it like 3 times in a row, or is it just 3 times period? Please go back to challenges. Why isn't my LB working? Oh, it wasn't working because it has to load the leaderboard. I see. Pacify him with the brick. Oh, using. Oh, excuse me. No. Pacify him 3 times using bricks. I'm not sure if that's like total. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm replanning the mission. That's why I can't back up. Yeah, we'll start here so we can go ahead and grab 2 bricks. I need to find another brick. Where would another brick be? Probably. There's probably some in gifts scattered around the level, and that. Yeah, we might have to find bricks via that way, because I was like, oh, we could run around the sides of the building and see if we could find some bricks. Not entirely sure about that. Okay. What I need to do is I need to find a brick. Finding the brick.
Take a picture with you?
Yeah, go ahead, take a picture of me. We need to figure out where the brick is, A, and B, how to unpacify him once we pacify him, because once we pacify him, you know, the guard, we'll need a guard or someone to wake him up, which I suppose we could just kind of like be chill about, and maybe we could figure this out. Am I allowed out here? I don't think I've ever come over like to this area, but we're allowed to. Like, there's no problems coming over here. Okay, I'm gonna find a brick, and then I guess we're just gonna start like a chain reaction of knocking Marv out with the brick. Well, while running around for the brick, I found the spot with 2 propane tanks with these lions, tigers. I always get them that lion because they look like Disney's The Lion King, available now on Blu-ray, DVD, VHS. Oh dear, spelled with 2 E's, even though that's a lion, not a deer. But I found this. So propane to do our propane deeds, the Santa Claus murders once we're available. Still have not found my brick though. I did, however, I panicked because I went downstairs to look for bricks, and I saw Marv, so I hit him with a brick, and then a guard woke him up. So I think we might be able to chain him down there if I can find the stupid brick fast enough. Like, this is a lost cause. This current thing I'm doing. I just wanted to let y'all know because I saw the propane and I was like, wait a second, I found the propane. If I recall correctly, propane's not a thing we can cart around. Well, I mean, we can carry around. It's just we have to carry one at a time. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to get that propane to them. Whenever we're ready to kill them, we're still futzing around. Like, first we futzed around with the items they were going to steal, which they do drop whenever you knock them out. But the mission that we did was specifically to, you know, to steal it before they did. But I'm still looking for brick. Brick has yet to be found. So I got fed up of looking for bricks, and I went and looked where items would be for this thing, and it says that there is a box over by one of these sushi vans that has 3 bricks in it, which would be perfect, because, you know, that would just completely load us up on what we need. So there we go, 3 bricks. Now we can go ahead and do our dark deeds. Now, I think the easiest way to do this might be the way that I almost accidentally managed to take him out, like I was mentioning whenever I found that lion statue and then kept rambling on, which maybe I'll cut out in hindsight. I have no idea. But I'm playing it fast and loose with these Hitman things. We're just here to have a good old time with our friend Agent 47, because this is his going away party for a little bit, you know. He's going to go take a very long, deserved break before we start Hitman 2. So, you know, we'll just let him do his things, and we didn't really need to close that door, but I closed it anyways. Now, when we come down here, Marv should still be down here. I didn't spend all that... Of course he's going to be down here. I didn't spend all that long looking for those bricks. We can come here, we can pick up this wrench, and I'm going to do exactly what I did during the whatever disquiet. We can just run in here, and we can just knock out all these men. No problems, as long as I hit this man before he shoots me. See, no problems. I can come in here, I can disguise myself as a security guard. Now we're allowed to be here. No problems. And eventually, Marv, like, walks... Well, he's walking around, so if we just knock him out where people don't see us. Yeah, he's right there. Like, we can come in here, we can knock him out. But then, you know, these 3 people would see us, and that'd be bad. So now I'm just going to we're going to play it fast and loose. We're going to follow him around, and whenever I think I can get a shot at him, we'll go ahead and knock him out. Now, the problem, actually, now that I think about it, is those men we knocked out, that security guard just went into that security room. He's going to wake them up, which could compromise us. We are in a new outfit, though, so we might be... we might not technically be compromised because we were in the clown outfit whenever we knocked them out. We're new people. They might become enforcers. Yeah, one of them's an enforcer. Well, 2 of them are still out, so they may all be enforcers. Who knows? Hopefully they'll kind of go back to doing their thing and hang out in that room. Because what I hope, like, yeah, he's walking out here. Let me just... Anybody looking? Nobody's looking. We'll go ahead. Crime notice. Somebody noticed the crime. And the people that noticed the crime, I think, were in here. So I'll just...
Don't touch me!
Hey. I probably should have killed him real quick, because we're compromised now. But it's fine, you know, it's a learning experience. I don't think he saw it, because he's not scared. He's just confused.
What the hell was up with that?
They're arresting me. Oh, fine. We'll just go ahead and... I guess we'll do a murder.
Oh my God!
Should I do a murder, or should I just not... Well, okay, the problem is... I need the security guards to wake up Marv. So, it's fine. It's a learning process. We'll figure it out. I'll go ahead and just stash some bodies. We're being hunted. We can't swap to their uniform because they're also security. But I will start moving them out of the way. Pick up their junk. We're being hunted by somebody, but I don't see anyone on the map. No one's come to wake up Marv yet. We could swap over. We should probably swap over to like a chef uniform or something. Should I just... Is there a place...
Need some help here. Over there. He's over there.
Are you... No, you're... Oh, yeah, tech crew. You're a different outfit. So I'll go ahead and I'll take your outfit. So now we're a different man. So these men are... Oh, nope, those men... Yeah, they're immediately mad at... Someone... No one's woken up Marv yet. Alright, Oh, wait, let me just go ahead and just take care of this man, just because he thought he could step to me, but the man is shooting me from behind. He's going to be the one to finish me off. Maybe I need to figure this out. Maybe I was a little too gung-ho, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and just restart, because I bit this. Okay, so I had a actually cooler idea. If I come over here, we can run into this locker room, and there's just an outfit over here that we can use. And now I don't have to beat anybody up and get ourselves in trouble and have to worry about hiding and whatever. And they're all enforcers. I think maybe one of them wasn't. But there's Marv. If I knock you out, are you like on a path where anyone will notice you? Okay, I was gonna go for it, but I think, well, these guys were facing away, so they might have not. In fact, let's just fucking do it. Yeah. Okay, so we did it. Nobody like he saw that it happened, but he didn't see that we did it. So that was good. I panicked and then I unpanicked, and then I repanicked, but it was fine. It worked out in the end. Now, can the normal man wake him up, or does a guard need to come? I think... Oh, the guard is here. Okay, so the guard will wake him up. So we've hit him once with a brick. We just need to hit him 2 more times, and we'll be golden. And then we can work out the logistics of hunting down Santa Claus. Because I ran around a bunch, and I saw a few places where Santa spawns, but I don't know the order, or when, or why, or if there is an order. I assume it is, because these guys kind of like run from their item to item. I actually don't know where they go after they do all of their item things, and it's still so weird to me that nobody gives a shit that these... Excuse me.
Come in, Central. I'm in the staff room.
That these robbers are upset. Okay, I think he knows who I am, because he got upset and ran away immediately. I think he might have figured out that I'm here to do this to him, or maybe he's just paranoid. Who knows? Who can really be sure? Now I'm not sure if the security guard is going to notice him, so I am going to just be a little risky for the biscuit, and I'm going to go ahead and drag him. Oh, I see him coming out, so I'm going to stop dragging him, and I'm going to move. And hopefully somebody can notice this man for us. I did not pick up the wrench. The wrench is always a useful thing to have on hand, because the wrench knocks out people very quickly. Shit, because now the problem I have is this man is close to the chefs. Chefs? Do you say it like chefs? yeah, there's no way it's Shebs with like a V, and I'm just gonna drag him a little bit more, so maybe when security officers can notice him. Bada bing, bada boom, maybe. Oh, hey, there's also propane in here. So that'd be useful. But there's 2 propanes here. There's 2 propanes upstairs. I'm not sure what the wet bandits do after they collect or fail to collect all of their items. I'm not sure if they like eject from the level, or if they like go and like, because they probably don't do their routes again, because they're there to steal items. There's no way they're gonna be like, oh well, time to go check where the items were again. Okay, so he's gonna go get help. So only guards can wake up people. Normal people go and get guards. That's good to know. Well, I was gonna say that's good to know, but this is the last episode. And who knows if it changes between game 1 to game 2. So I think there's some things that I assume that there's some things that change between the 2 games. I was gonna say I think I know that there's some things that have changed, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I remember hearing about the lock-on throw thing, where like you throw after you lock on, it would like curve to hit them, which I thought was like completely new, because I didn't know you could lock on throw until I learned that during Halloween, and then didn't end up even using the footage. Okay, so he's waking up Marv, but that's bad for us because all these people are enforcers, so I just have to hope they don't notice me. So I'm actually just gonna kind of waddle on away. Which way is Marv? Marv is going the opposite way because he's trying to escape, but we only need to hit him one more time with a brick. So at this point, it doesn't matter if anyone wakes him up. Is he continuing to come this way? No, where the hell did he go? He went like a completely different way. Yeah, maybe we should just go in there and we'll do him in, because I was thinking like, oh well, then we can go do Santa Claus business. But I already messed up doing the Santa's Little Helper in the same run as this one. So yeah, screw it. Let's just go after him. Why not? Where is he? Where is the guy? There he is. He's trying to hide, but I don't care, because as long as I pacify him, yep, there we go. Bad 47. We've entered combat, but it's fine. Which means now, been playing for nearly 3 hours, but now it's time to finally try to go after our targets. So I can replan this mission. I don't think I probably could have gone restart, because we start from the beginning. We need to figure out the best way to become Santa Claus. Now we know if we rush him down, we can take him out in the. Actually, let's try that. Let's try that one time, because I have no idea where Santa Claus warps to. I guess I could look up like a map of where he warps in and out. But here is my wild idea that I'm about to present to you. What I'm going to do, we know Santa Claus is going to be standing in there, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. We have a wrench, so we can knock him out very quickly. We don't have to worry about punching him down. Not that, actually, I don't think it matters, because he's not like a guard. I don't think we had to fight him and knock him out properly. So as long as he stays there and doesn't warp away, because he starts to warp away, I think we can. There we go. We hit him, and I'm going to drag him away, because they're mad at us. But I think we can open doors while dragging, so if I can get through this door without dying, we come in here, we drop, I close the door, we change disguises, and then I run out, and we're not in trouble anymore. Bada bing, bada boom, no problems, baby! We're Santa Claus! It's as easy as that! I'm glad we can't pick up the fire axe, so we'll get in trouble. But we will take our holiday poke. Oh, okay, we can't. Okay, we can't do that, but it's fine, because we know how to do this. I'm very good at this game. I've learned the perfect ways to play this game, in which you get the maximum amount of points available. And you know, it's just perfect. Nobody plays this game the way I do, which is the best way to play it. I'm sure. So I think we'll just do that again. I didn't pick up the wrench this time, because I think we can just punch Santa Claus and he'll go down, because I don't think he's like a combatant, because combatants you need a little bit more oomph to take them out, but that worked out really well. But you know, we don't need his holiday items, because that got us in trouble, so I'll just leave them there, because all we need to figure out now,
I'm above the law, so don't push me.
these men came fat. Oh my god, there's so many guards. Even if this goes bad, we were able to see that, so that's fine. I'm gonna have to. I don't think this is gonna go well, because there's so many men we gotta knock out. I just want to close this freaking door. If we could close this door, it would. Well, closing the door actually probably wouldn't help much. Yeah, 'cause we're down. Damn, am I not going to be able to do that again? Was that just a fluke that worked out the first... That's probably a fluke that worked the first time, right? Because, like, how did those men come so quickly? Because last time, like, I was able to close the door, no problem. This time it was like 8 dudes were upon me. So, okay, this time I am going to pick up the wrench again. Just because maybe, for whatever reasons, the guard's pathing was slightly, like, maybe picking up that wrench gave, like, enough time the pathing was different. I don't know. Maybe I was slower in dragging Mr. Claus into the thing. In fact, we were a little bit faster this time. Because he had only started warping once we got there. Like, yeah, we're being shot, excuse me, ma'am, need to get through this door. Come in here, we'll close the door, close the door, swap our outfit, we're good, I'll hide the thing, we'll open the thing, we'll run out here. Okay, we're Santa Claus. Now, I'm not going to pick up those holiday things, as tempting as they are. Oh man, everyone's trying to get out, and they're all stuck! Oh, this is so good, can I push through here? Yeah, I can push through. Will people leave the level after that if they saw that, like, just display of manly power? Where they like, oh my god, that Hitman, their running animation's so good. They look like there were some people who looked like they were like zombie creeping out. Are they like running towards the level's exit? Where are they going? Cut. Oh no, they're just running the pile up over here to hide. I saw that dude and he gave me like serious Justin McElroy vibes for a second, and then like I saw like his chin and it gave me serious like Superman vibes for a second. That was so funny, all the people like rushing out, but they weren't actually leaving. God, that was good. I've never seen that many like NPCs like do that. That was so good. I mean, not in this game obviously, but in this game had not seen that many NPCs panic and run like that. In another game, who's to say? Because there are a lot of fun things you can do with NPCs in games. Now, okay, so we're Santa... Oh, whoops, I pushed the thing. We're Santa Claus. We want to kill them both at the same time with propane, right? Or is it just whenever you can do it, you do it? So, ho. So now as long as we kill them in an accident, it's fine. Assassinate both... Oh, assassinate both with a propane tank after they return empty-handed. Damn it, do we have to do... we may have to do Santa's Little Helper and Oh Dear at the same time. After they return empty-handed. Like, if I steal one thing from them, are we good? Where can Santa go? Like, is Santa allowed to go everywhere? Like, oh, we can just shove through these people. It's no problem whatsoever. Okay, that man's gonna know I'm up to no good. Santa is trespassing. We'll go ahead and knock him out. Oh, I killed him! I just wanted to knock him out. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I love that little slap. Alright, so he's knocked out. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're security. I pushed the wrong button. The security's, his little headset confused me. I thought he was like a tech third guy for a reason. I was like, why are you fighting me? Are you knocked out now? Not knocked out. So they have to return empty-handed. Does that mean they have to completely screw up and not get anything? Or, I'm not sure. Because we need to kill them in an accident after they return empty-handed. Which means that maybe if they fail, they go to that one place. Which means maybe I need to work out how to steal all the items from them, get the Santa Claus outfit, and kill them in a single go. Damn it! I wish I would have been reading these challenges better, because now I'm concerned about that we got to do them all. Yeah, they got to return empty-handed. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the I'm gonna steal all their things again, and then I gotta figure out how to become Santa. Okay, because the problem I'm having is we don't know where Santa's going to spawn in. I don't know when. I was thinking like, oh, well, I can steal all the items and then look up a map where Santa spawns in. But that doesn't help us because I don't know where Santa will be when, unless, like, I guess I could set a timer. Like, if people have maps of, like, or if not map, well, a map would be helpful because I don't know where the hell I'm going, as you've seen. If I could find a thing that's like, oh, Santa is here at this time, then I could be like, oh, once I could set a timer, go steal all the items again, figure out where Santa's going to be, go become him, and then go to that statue, assuming they're going to be there. We have to kill them in an accident. I could since there's the propane, if we shoot it, it's counted as an accident. I think, unless we get seen. If we get seen, I'm not sure if it counts as an accident anymore. So what I might do is I might set that explosive rubber ducky over there, so that way when they get close. Oh, but no, because then the we need to. It says specifically with propane, right? Yeah, with propane. If I do the rubber ducky, it won't be propane. So how can I set off the propane? I think the only way I know how to set off the propane. I mean, obviously the explosive would set it off, but then the explosion would probably kill them as opposed to propane. So maybe I should just shoot it. Man, it's starting to seem like it's gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I thought this would be like, oh yeah, we do these and we'll figure it out. But damn. Okay, I'm gonna do some research into the Santa spawn points and try and figure out a battle plan. Oh, okay. I pulled it up on a page. Santa teleports every minute or when he sees you. Oh, whoops. So when Santa sees us, he immediately teleports, and every minute he'll just swap locations. So he has 11 locations: the lobby, the party area, vampire magician's room, chimney exit. I don't actually know where chimney exit is. Attic near explosive. I've been in the attic, but I don't know what they mean by explosive. Lonely auction staff's room. I don't know what that is. Victor and Decker's meeting garden. I know that Decker is the name of. Oh man, did I accidentally get spoiled by this thing? Is Decker Agent 47's brother's? He's brother 47 to us. Man, maybe I should bleep this out. I'm gonna try and remember to bleep this out when I edit it, because I've just learned what I think is brother 47's name, unless this is a different character that I can't remember. The thief's place. Dahlia's bathroom, auction balcony, and chef starting location. Excuse me. So the problem is, I don't know how long they're going to hang around this place after they return empty-handed. You know, and I'll go at it. I'll figure it out. We'll find Santa. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Okay. Oh no! I didn't want to choke him. Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright, so I ran around. I did the thing. Now I'm being shot to death because I panicked and I ended up choking him. Oh no! Okay, so I did the thing, and then I couldn't find Santa, so I was running around. I found Santa has a spawning location in the basement, and I almost got him, but then he warped away right before I could hit him. And this time, I choked him out accidentally instead of punching him. Santa acquired! Santa is ours, and we can even have all of his delicious holiday items. We cannot take his, Oh, Santa's just a man under there. There's not a magical being. This is just a man. Well, Santa was warping around, so Santa is a magical being. It's just Santa isn't... He doesn't look the way we expected him to. There is just a man underneath the holiday garb. It is just, you know... You get what I'm saying, you know. Santa doesn't look the way that we think Santa looks, but Santa... We know Santa has magic and etc., etc., because Santa was warping around. Now we're Santa. I've stolen all the things, and the death I experienced last time, actually not that bad, because I had forgotten to take the tank, and I don't know how empty-handed they have to be. If we could have just stolen one and been good, which will make me feel bad because this is attempt number 4 because I messed up once, just like full stop. Now we're Santa. I've stolen all of the items. What I'm going to do now is go back to that party area that we found with the propane. I'm hoping I have understood this correctly, because if I understand this, the challenge, we assassinate both Marv and Harry with a propane explosion after they return empty-handed. Now, I'm hoping that means once they return, they'll return over here empty-handed. Now the question is, how do we activate the propane? Now, previously when I needed to activate propane, I would just shoot the damn thing. I'm not sure if we have other means available to us, though. Is this like a hose? Is this an electrical cable? Could we... No, it is a hose. Because like I picked up the ducky. A medium explosive device detonated by proximity, exercise caution while placing, will attract casual attention to spotted. Yes, that's because it blinks. Now, I probably should have played... In hindsight, I should have played with the propane before we got this far. Because my thinking is, we'll just need to shoot the propane and hope for the best. I don't know which ways they're going to face or who will see us, because there's a guard over there. I'm not sure what his vision is, if he'll be able to see us standing here, if we just, like, pull out our gun, shoot that, or if that will count as an accident. Anyways, I'm going to have to wait for them. I'm not sure how quickly I did that in terms of them, so let's see. Marv is by the battle axe, or I assume he's by the battle axe, because this is where the battle axe is, so I assume he will go to the battle axe, he'll come get the toy. Not the toy. It's not a toy shuriken. It's a real shuriken. They'll come grab the shuriken, and then I assume they'll come meet over there. Where is Harry? Harry's still in the attic. Harry is still in the attic. That's around where the statue is. So he still needs to pick up the mic. Is the mic his last item? I think the mic is his last item. Then I guess maybe come down here, so that doesn't give me long that I have to wait. The problem is the execution, so I suppose I'm just going to stand here and wait for them to come out and shoot the propane, because that's the best idea I have. I could lay the explosion down, but I think the explosion would take priority over the propane and killing them. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. I don't know. I'm still just so glad Santa just happened to appear in the basement where I knew he could possibly be. I did see him in the guard area, in the attic. He showed up there, and that actually got me in trouble with the guards, because I turned around like, oh, I should grab him, but he was in the guard area, so it would have been an inconvenient place to have to go back to get his clothes. And I think, did I start with B, or did I feel like I started with B instead of starting with A. Z, then it would have been, I would have knocked out people in front of the guards and gotten in trouble. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so Marv is going downstairs, and I think Harry walked downstairs as well. They're not coming over here where propane is, which is bad, but I suppose we could follow them, see where they end up. I'm now a little concerned with all the effort I did to get here, if this just isn't going to go the way I expect it to. Are we allowed to just walk in here? Normally, if we just follow them, we can just kind of do whatever we want. Okay, so they're over there, but there's no propane. So okay, so they come up and meet up by this bag, not over by the fountain like I thought they would. Well, they're... Alright, so this is where they're going to show up empty-handed, even though... Why would they have a challenge that shows this if this isn't where they're going to show up empty-handed? So we need to kill them in an accident to get this one. And we need to kill them with propane to get this one. So, like, I mean, if I were to just stand up and bop them now, we get neither. I don't think I could... Okay, I don't know how long they're going to chill there. Target lockdown.
Oh God! Help! Help me, please help me!
They just get upset when they see Santa Claus? Well, alright. Okay. Yeah, you continue to be upset. I'm going to go ahead and just take some propane over here. Hopefully not get seen by any guards in the process. I don't know if after they calm down, if they'll come back over here or not. I don't know why seeing Santa Claus upsets. Is that thing in the movie? Does Santa Claus beat them up? They get beat up a lot in the movies. I don't remember if Kevin has like his weird Santa Claus on the track that does like the Santa Claus rock or Jingle Bell Rock, whatever the hell that song is called. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm just going to go ahead and let's swap to gun. Let's sheath gun. Let's hide here. And then I guess I'm just going to pay attention to them on the map, see where they go. If they come back here, we now have propane set up. If they go to that fountain that's in the challenge, which one would assume that that's where they would go, you know, that'll be there. But I guess I just got to wait for them to do their thing now that they're freaking out. I hope this isn't like the kind of thing where like you can mess it up, because there were challenges and opportunities that like the opportunity could just slip by. I said opportunity. I was like, what word do I want to use? And I was like, it should probably be opportunity, but it's going to be weird since the mechanic thing, video game, is called opportunity. But, you know, it just made sense. Because, like, you know, it just eventually be like, oh, this happened, and now you're not able to do this. Or, you know, obviously, if I were to kill one person, we couldn't kill them another way. One of them does seem to be coming back. So I don't know if they're going to go on another loop around the mansion, which I guess wouldn't, entirely makes sense, because they couldn't find their things. But I guess it would also... Okay, if they found their things, it wouldn't make sense for them to do another round in the mountain. the mountain, the mansion. But because they couldn't find their things, maybe they will. Okay, so they seem to return. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get out of this. Let's sneak. Oh, no, they're not by the thing. They're going their separate ways. I think their patterns may have restarted because he's leaving. Damn it, if I was a little bit faster, I could have popped him with the thing. Or are they going to travel together? Is he holding... Did he just take the wine with him? Yeah, he's just walking around with the wine. I'm going to back up just in case he decides to come around this thing. Oh, maybe they're going to go out to the fountain now. Okay, they go out to the fountain, then it's all good. It's all good in the hood if they go out to the fountain. I'm not allowed to be down here. Marv, I need you to keep walking. If these guards look over, I'm going to get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble right now. I'm not sure... Well, I guess we're not allowed to walk down here because we're not allowed to go through the door. Oh, they're both carrying wine now. Okay, so it's not like... Oh, I guess they're just carrying wine? Okay, it looks like they're going to... Did he get drunk, or is he just standing weird? He's definitely holding his glass incorrectly. That was definitely happening. Maybe he's supposed to be drunk and his animation's weird. Are you guys going to walk over here? Please walk over here towards the fountain. Maybe they come over to the fountain if they do it right? Wait, no, but the challenge says empty-handed, right? Yeah, if they return empty-handed. Empty-handed does not mean successful, so maybe... Wait, oh, okay, he wasn't red anymore. I was like, oh, did I screw it up and they're not, like, targets anymore? But no, they seem to be coming around. I'm not sure how I upset them before. Maybe it was because it was, like, their, like, secret spot, and I saw them in their secret spot, but I don't know. They do seem to be approaching the spot with the propane, which is good, because I was, like, not really upset, but I was like, why would you show this as the challenge picture if this isn't possible? Oh my god. Just 47 to Santa is so good. I'm glad that we'll have access to this outfit at any time we please, now that it's the last episode. You know, when you 100% a game, you always get something real good that made you wish that you had it sooner. Not that we 100%ed this by any means, but okay, so they seem to be walking over. Now, it needs to be by accident. I need to I'm not sure...
Where's the goddamn bathroom?
Wait, what? What?
Shit. Oh, shit, it's coming up. Oh, make way.
Wait, what's happening? Was it poisoned? Man, I should have just taken the shot. I was worried about, like, I heard them start to talk. Or I heard the audio go off, and I was like, okay, so they'll talk for a bit and take my shot. But no. One of them's sick. The other's going back down. Maybe I should just kill them separately now. Because I don't think we have to kill them at the same time.
What are you doing? Keep your distance.
Wait, did he upset them? I think he might have upset them. I'll just come down here. Are they just gonna, like, repeat their things now? I'm not sure. Like, I think I've screwed this up. Are you sick too now? He's kind of bobbling weird. Do I have to kill them both at the same time with the propane? I don't think. I think it just says kill them both. Assassinate both with a propane explosion. I'm not sure if that means assassinate them both with a single propane explosion. Or if that means, you know, just do it. Okay, so he's just gonna go back and forth between out here and the fountain now. Is that what's happening? Hopefully that means that, Marv... I think that's a bathroom. No, wait, can I zoom in? Nope, go back down, zoom in. Yeah, he's in, like, a bathroom. Okay, so he's vomiting. I don't know how long they vomit after, the poisoning. It's weird that he had poisoned wine. Was that a thing in the movie that I just don't remember? Are you gonna go around and come back here? Are you gone? Because if he's just gonna walk back and forth, like, maybe we should just pop him separately and see where we get to. I could always, I guess, knock one out here. Hope the other comes back. Wait, is he just chilling now? Oh boy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can still salvage this. We won't be able to do this like 1, 2 skidoo, buckle my shoe. If blues can do, we can too. Like, just shoot the propane tank while both of them were here, since I missed the apparently 1 second you get to do it. You know, it takes all this effort to set up and do, and then you get scared because they go inside instead of coming over here. Is he on the move? What the hell is he doing? Is he just chilling? He seems to... Okay, it does not seem like he's going to come back here. Unless he has a... Because if he's just going back and forth, I don't think this is like a situation where... If he's just going back and forth between this point and down here, I don't think it's going to be like, oh, and then on every third time he goes to see the thing. Although maybe he could be waiting for Harry to come back from the bathroom. The point is, I'm just going to take my shot. I'm going to let him walk in here. I'm going to see where he goes. I don't is he going to go all the way to the thing. I hope he does. Is that close enough to... No, it wasn't close enough to get him anyways. I'm gonna hide, and then I'll watch him on the map for a little bit before I restart the mission again. Oh my god! We can make saves. We can make saves in this. Wait. Also, we can make saves in this. That means there's been autosaves being made this entire time. I see. Okay, I was. Oh my god, it's so late. Oh, I need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. That's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. All right. So is this before or after the vomit hat? Are they like on their way? Is this okay? It looks like this is when they were on their way. So they're going to go downstairs. Let's take them out down. Okay, we know where they're going to be downstairs. I'm gonna see if I can get that shot in then, because that'll be less visible. We don't have to worry about as many people downstairs. While this is, oh, I could just take a I was like, oh, we could just steal one of those propanes from over there, but we'll leave those propanes just in case I mess this up. Well, now that I know that we can just restart this one if need be, I'm not as worried as I was, because I was like, oh man, I kept redoing the stupid stealing the items, because I was like, oh man, we gotta do this perfectly. I didn't realize we could make saves. I'd gotten so used to the contracts and the escalations that I didn't realize that. Okay, so I'm gonna set propane down there. Maybe I should spread out the propane a little bit, so it gets some like extra distance. So like one will pop and set off the other. I'm not sure if we need two right next to each other to do the damn thing the way we want it to happen. So I'm gonna set that one right there because they stand right about there. I'm gonna put this one. I'm not sure what the range is, but I'm assuming that's about the max range. I'm gonna go ahead and hide. I'm gonna swap over to my gun so I don't forget. I'm gonna hide, and I'm gonna wait for them to come in. And then I'm going to see if I can get this shot. In fact, let's even make a coward save, so I can keep trying this over and over with greater ease.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Did we do it? It says explosion kill. We got them both with propane. The challenges did not pop up as completed, though. No, we did it. We did it. It didn't pop up as completed, but we have them all. We've completed them all. We're the secret Santa now. Now we just have to escape the level, which shouldn't be too bad. I think we can just kind of go out the front door for the most part. Now these guards are kind of walking around. Man, I was like the things in pop. Oh, there we go. They just needed a moment because we did 3 of them at the same time technically, because we did ho ho ho. We did Saint 47. Oh wait, no, there was another one we would have done. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Because Saint 47 was for, excuse me, completing all of the things at once. I'm so glad that we could save. I was starting to get really discouraged because I'm like, man, I'm really tired. Oh yeah, there's an exit right over there. I was thinking we'd leave, but I'll just wait for these guards to move. Well, you know, we could probably just run to the stupid exit. It's not like I'm going to be getting a ton of points for this anyways. But I'll just wait for this guy to move. There's only one guard in the way, and he's beginning to move anyways. Oh, he started to move. Kind of lingered. Oh, you know what? He's probably body bagging. Body bagging? Is that the verb you would use? Bagging the bodies. Yeah, because he's moving a little slowly. I'm just going to pop out and then see if I can just sneak out of this room instead of hiding like this. Yeah, he's bagging the body, so we'll just go ahead and sneak. Hide our gun. And there's an exit right here. It's so great. Oh, this exit. I made fun of this exit at one point, and it was such a mistake. This is such a good exit. Oh, okay. Holiday Hoarders was very cool. I really liked that one. I got a little discouraged, you know, when when I thought it all was lost, and I would have to go and steal all the items again. But luckily, they allowed saves in that one, and we completed a lot of missions that time. Yeah, because we did all 5, and then we did a few other things. It doesn't matter. We did it. We're the best at this video game ever, and look at all the things we're unlocking. Wow! I can't... Oh, for a second I thought that was like a Santa gun, and I got excited, but no. Now we can dress up as Santa. Oh, we even got 3 Hitman things. Like, okay, I was spotted. Bodies were found. No recordings. Non-target kill penalty. Oh, penalty. I was like, oh, who did I kill? But no, you don't get points for not killing anyone. You just lose points because it's a penalty. Okay, cool. Yeah, Holiday Hoarders was fun. I kind of wish that there was a Halloween equivalent that was that good. That somehow used licensed properties as well. That'd be fun. I guess they do straight up have the contract called Michael Myers, which I mean that's 2 licensed properties. You know, the monster and then the monster. I don't know if Michael Myers is there. I thought it'd be a funny thing to say. But that was Holiday Hoarders. Yeah, I got a little discouraged near the end, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I wish I had seen Home Alone. Yeah, for a second I was like, is that the movie Home Alone? Which I wish I had seen it a little bit more recently than I have. Which is, I don't know how long years. But it was fun. I remember the people getting hurt a lot and blowing up and stuff, so it tracks with me. I enjoyed it. We've taken down the wet bandits. Kevin is free. Home Alone 3 never has to happen. But also, you know, I feel some sympathy for the wet bandits. They were much like us. You know, they threw coins. They snuck around. They went when they did something sneaky. They did sneaky stuff. Agent 47 should have like called off the target, done like a Metal Gear Solid like Peace Walker 5, like, oh, you told me to eliminate them, but I'll instead steal them for my secret army instead, and then been friends with them because they seemed like they could have been pretty friendly with 47. We seemed to see eye to eye with the wet bandits. The wet bandits were right all along. Kevin is the monster and the enemy of that movie. And that's it. I'm going to stop rambling because that's the end of Hitman 1 2016 forever. We're finally done with it. We've done all the big important things. You know, there's still more contracts we could do. There's still more escalations, but we're done. We've done it all. So, that's it. That's the video game. I'll see y'all in Hitman 2, which is out now and you can buy it. I'll see you whenever that happens, but I'll also see you in the other things I do, because I do other things than play Hitman. Believe it or not. That's the end of the series. Happy holidays. The wet bandits are your friends.